Scott, were Rangers players even aware that they needed to win that game tonight? Because, when we're talking about team with commitment levels and desire and hunger and all the qualities, all the basics that you need to win a game of football, where was that from Rangers tonight?
Nah, you're probably right, Jack. I mean, I thought there was one or two guys. I thought Connor Barron was decent for them in the middle of the park.
Connor Barron and Raskin.
Yeah, Raskin was decent as well. But it's a frustrating night for them because this game was there to go and win. They're 1-0 up. Red card for Braga reduces them to 10 men. It was there to go and see the game out, and instead, in injury time towards the end there, Rangers were actually hanging on for a point.
There's only one team going to win it at the end, Scott. That's the thing. It's incredible.
Exactly. So no, again, you're talking about lack of commitment, lack of desire. I just think a lack of quality, Keith. I mean, we've been saying it for so long now, but this squad is so devoid of quality that when they get into these games, it genuinely just feels like a level up. And it's really tough for them to compete, even with teams like Braga, who are no great shakes. No, let's be honest. So no, it's another tough night for them. They obviously listen, they've got a point. They've got a point on the board, but it really ought to have been 3 given the circumstances.
Scott, there's so much to go through, and we'll do that. Tam, obviously, you were watching the Rangers game as well. I look at Chermiti. Look, I don't want to slaughter the boy because he is what he is. It's a catastrophic judgment by Kevin Thelwell. He's nowhere near it. Also, you compare the two teams. If you wouldn't have seen Celtic, Scott, but Maida was back to chasing Ivern down. He spooked Feyenoord's keeper into giving up the crucial Celtic goal that put Celtic in front. Terrific work for the third goal, but his effort levels, his commitment, his desire. And I look at Chermiti, and Chermiti looks like one of these guys that, I got there half a second too late. I tried my best there. It's a black and white comparison. It's quite incredible. But I'm not going to pin it all on him because I thought all over the park, again, Max Aarons shows no sign of what it was that they thought they were getting with him. I really only thought the two players that get real pass marks on that Rangers side tonight were Raskin and Barron. And then at the back, Giga. I mean, he's an absolute horror story.
Giga was a bomb scare again. I mean, many times have we said that so far this season. And even Fernandes, he started to drag Fernandes down with him towards the end. I actually thought maybe for an hour, Fernandes was relatively solid. He wasn't taking many chances. And then sloppiness again at the back. Fernandes has a loose header back to Jack Butland, which leads to the throw-in. And then Giga's just caught sleeping at the throw-in. He doesn't anticipate the cross. By the time he reacts, it's too late, and then he flicks it to Martinez at the back post. I think you're maybe being a wee bit harsh on Aarons. I thought Aarons did okay, considering he's at left back. No, his favoured position. Obviously, to me, he looks as if under Danny Rowe he's got a wee bit of confidence back, and he's still got a long way to go. But you're right. I mean, it was slim pickings from Rangers. Gassama, again, is always going to be their kind of biggest threat. Didn't get much joy. And Danilo's playing on the other side, which is unfamiliar to him, playing off the left.
I thought he did better than Chermiti.
Well, me or you probably did better than Chermiti. To be honest, I mean, I was actually watching Chermiti the night, and I was probably thinking, I'm looking up and thinking, did they try and do like a Joe Linton with Newcastle? Did they look and try and find another position for him? Because playing up front as a striker, it's just not happening for him. As you say,
I think they're going to have to try and find another club for him, Scott. No, another position.
Well, exactly. No, he just wasn't at it again. I mean, Danny Rowe said at his press conference yesterday, Chermiti his best training session yesterday. But so I don't know what he was expecting in this game, but never looked like scoring. Had one chance at the back post, which he probably should have scored. But Big Lager Bielka, I think, cleared it. But as you say, the most worrying thing is he doesn't look hungry to close down defences, and
he doesn't look hungry to get into the box to take up positions. He's just lacklustre, isn't he? He's just a big lacklustre guy. You're
right. And he's had so many opportunities now, Jack. I mean, it's not like he's not had a chance. he's getting an opportunity in big games to go and show what he can do. I mean, he actually started the game okay, and I thought, no, he might be onto something here, but just get gradually worse as the night wore on. And then listen, we're slaughtering him, but no, they put Majowski on and he wasn't much better, and hasn't been much better this season. It's a big problem for Danny Rowe.